Welcome to the Virtual Strategic Solutions Virtual Reality Simulation System. Accessing Legacy Dataset. Files loaded. Simulation ready. Tobar is the captain of the steamboat Duchess Gambit, a ferry with which travelers can venture from the capital wasteland to Point Lookout, Maryland. In his youth, he was an adventurous and sprightly fellow whose curiosity took him up and down the coast from the Commonwealth to the Broken Banks. Regardless of the veracity of his claims, he is a living reminder that the world will always have a place for the savvy and charming trickster. The Duchess was a small sightseeing vessel used for tourist excursions along the Chesapeake Bay before the war. Tobar's grandfather found her, and with the help of his caravan, restored the boat's boiler, allowing the vessel to be powered by steam heat from any fuel that will fit inside the burner. Although Tobar is slow to venture anywhere far from the safety of his ship, money is a powerful motivator for him, and he will do most anything to turn a buck. He takes on passengers whenever possible, and always chooses the scenery to sell a riverboat ticket. For unspecified reasons, however, he refuses to take on more than one passenger at a time, and if such an endeavor is attempted by the would-be passenger, Tobar would politely ask that their entourage be escorted off of the boat. Nevertheless, he is quite knowledgeable about Point Lookout and its various locales, like the conveniently close House of Wares, from which he gets a commission for referring travelers, the old Homestead Motel for a place to stay, the High Rollers Hunting Club in the coastal grotto, or the abandoned Calvert Mansion filled with pre-war treasures. When he is not grifting deals to travelers, he is bartering with local merchants like Haley or Madame Panada. Not only does he usually negotiate a considerable fare from his passenger, but most who visit the commune at Point Lookout join it, each time creating a new opportunity for Tobar to earn his next punga shipment. Tobar has long since decided that something must be off about that fruit, and he has not touched the stuff since. Tobar has various ports along the Atlantic seaboard. His current career as a ferryman revolves around the punga fruit, produced by the tribals from Point Lookout. The tribal leader of the fruit farmers has struck a gruesome bargain with the ferryman, is permitted to export the considerable surplus of punga fruit produced by the commune every month, although Tobar is wary to reveal his supplier. This is because the deal allows Tobar to acquire punga fruit in exchange for performing lobotomies on tribal cult initiates, which is justified as him freeing their mind and keeping the parts of the brain he removes from them as trophies. The lone wanderer becomes one of his victims during their own initiation ritual. However, he is soon after discovered by Nadine, a past victim, who takes over his boat and locks him inside its engine room to await his last victim's wrath. Simulation completed. Please exit the pod or have a technician select another file.